Backwards?
Okay.
You? Connected to live chat. Hey, what's up, buddy? You're first. Trying to remember your first. Ely, right? Hey, what's up, buddy? You're first. Hello, Tinley and Tanner. Is this Tinley or Tanner? Probably Tinley. Hello, dear. How are you? Alexi. And I live in Finland. I kind of figured that part. Thank you so much for reminding me, though, buddy. I appreciate that. I'm an old dude. I mean, no disrespect, Ely. It's just my old feeble brain, buddy. Is this it? Yeah, that's me. Hello, everyone. I got 4 people and 3 likes. Let's see, who is that? Ah, Tinley, it's you again. How are you, dear, in misery? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. None taken, Mr. Grumpy Pops. You are so funny, Ely. You're a good person for this channel. Now, if we can just get 100 more like you. So, hey guys, happy Monday. How's everyone doing? We're starting off kind of slow. Well, people are just getting off of work and everything. Grumpy Pops, I like that. Let me go over here to my other channel. Let everybody know we are live. If you can make it. Let everybody know on the channel. All right, I did that. Let's go back here. What do we got? Alexi, good. And my birthday is Thursday. Wow. I would ask you how old you are, but I won't. You can't wait. What are you going to do other than be your special day? Happy birthday in advance. All right, let me say hi again. I need to change to all messages. Tinley, if you're still here, how's the weather up there? Just about the right age to get out of here. You are so right. He gonna grow up and go on to bigger and better things. Just kidding, just kidding. You don't have to put that on there all the time, buddy. You know we all give each other crap here, so everybody's used to it. You're just, hey everybody, I see our numbers went up. Hey guys, welcome. Anybody want to hang around? Give us a like. We appreciate it. We don't e-beg. We don't ask for your money. Just ask for a little help with a like. Yes, good to know, man. You're good. You're good. Don't apologize for having a sick sense of humor, buddy. That's what we do here. Almost didn't make it today. I'm a little under the weather again. I don't know what the heck happened, man. My leg is killing me. I can't even hardly walk, and I didn't do nothing. So how is everyone on this fine Monday? As I always tell everyone, it's a great day to be alive, guys. Don't ever take life for granted, because it can be snatched away from you at a moment's notice. Oh, hey guys, 21. Welcome to the Brady Grumpy Show. Any subjects we need to talk about today? We talked about Alexi's birthday, which is a great thing. I wish I was going to be on live, Alexi. If you're here Wednesday, remind me, and we're going to sing happy birthday to you. Hello to my beautiful wife. My beautiful witch wife, who put a curse on me. Sweaty ball. You farted. It's okay, man. That's quite all right, buddy. Yeah, we'll leave that where it's at. Yahweh, activate. What's up? Estigo fire. So what you doing, Sweaty? Are you coming on here just giving me crap, or are you just trolling? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the channel. Even trolls. Yes, thank you for the like. Oh, that ain't good, Sweaty. Better do something about that. Why you keep repeating yourself? Yeah, where are you from, Sweaty? Has anybody been keeping up with the earthquakes? We've been having a lot of earthquakes lately, guys. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube about it. If anybody's interested or curious, there's a guy called Stefan Burns and another guy called Dutch Sense. Been talking about a lot of weird happenings. It smells bad. That's good. It's supposed to. A lot of strange things going on in the world, guys. What was it? There's a place, an island in Japan, who has, in the last 2 months, they've had Limp. Dude, where have you been? Man, I haven't seen you in a coon's age, buddy. Uh-oh. Looks like Sweaty's been eating corn. I've been on the dark side. Well, welcome back to the light, brother. How's everything in round on both sides and high in the middle? Aren't you originally from round on both sides and high in the middle? Where's our tea drinking friends? Don't worry, they'll show up. Better watch them hot Cheetos, buddy. It's good seeing you, though, brother. How are you? How's your family? Have you been out of town a lot lately? They'll pop in. I've been kind of incognito lately. What do you call it? In and out. I don't really have a schedule. I'm trying to keep one. Sweaty wants a kiss. How about that? Uh-oh, Sweaty, you've been warned. You better start being good. You're trolling too much. That's warning number one. I don't know how many you get. Maybe two, maybe three. Need to chill out a little. Yep. So anyway, guys, don't be repetitive. Yep. That hurts the channel when you do that. So if you keep up. So Limp, what's going on in your world, brother? I don't see you very often now, so I need to catch up. Exposing them corrupt politicians. In my city. Took a job working for the city, found several cases of nepotism, been working with the state to expose every instance of it. Good for you. Wow. You must have took a big pay cut. There's nepotism everywhere, Limp. You know that. I know that. Yeah, how are you? Yeah, it'll put you in the poorhouse. I mean, you're making good money running steel. Well, hopefully, with all the stuff changing. Hello, Sweaty. That's it, buddy. Just chill out a little bit. I am the Beatles. Okay, hi, Beatles. Let's see, what does it say? Massive, can't drink our water. I needed to know why. Yeah. Did you tell me where in Ohio you were from, or do you want to share? Yeah, I think you're right, Ely. Sweaty's going through some issues. That's awesome that you're with the Beatles. Don't mind him, Ely, just a troll. 10 miles south of East. Oh my God, dude. You got to get out of there. I think we talked about this before now that you reminded me. You need to get the hell out of that area, dude. You and your family are at risk. Period, no questions. They dump poison in your ground, and it's not just the water, dude. It's in the soil. Uh, Explain it to me, Limp. Uh, what'd you do, man? I like the sounds of it already. Well, this guy just won't. All right, I'm just going to let them go. What'd you do? What did you do? Unless you get enough money to get rid of your place and leave, You haven't done enough. Get out of Palestine area, man. It's not just in the water, it's in the soil, brother. Time for our lullaby, Pops. Is that for you or for the troll? What time is it, Ely? Like 1? I met the people that were working during that time, every one of them unqualified and not licensed by the state to clean water. They aren't even technically allowed to test pH, let alone collect. 1:30. Is it time for bed, Ely? If it is, we hate to see you go, but I understand you got to get up and go to school or work tomorrow, so you know what? Just stopping by and saying hi. That doesn't shock me, Limp. Unqualified and not licensed by the state to clean water. Wow. Why does that not shock me? Now, are you talking about your town or Palestine? Because that mayor they got's like, really? I think so. I have no work tomorrow, but I can't make my sleeping schedule go all shit on my days off. You're right. Samples for testing. All those guys, 4 kids of council members. Another is the husband of a woman that runs the water department who was hired at the same time as I was. Hey, Rach! Just popping by to say hello briefly. Hope you and Maya are both... We're doing okay, dear. Thank you so much for stopping in to say hi. We love you. If you stick around, that's great. If we don't, we'll miss you. Ah, okay, East Liverpool. Why is everything... Why do all the names have East in them? Hey, Harp kids, how are you? Good night, Scotty Grump. Good night, Ely. Take care of yourself, brother. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Have a great night and a better tomorrow. Wow. Man, we're up to 15, guys. We're growing. Had a good day. Did you do much or not really? Not really. I'm injured again somehow, Rach. I don't know what happened. My damn legs hurt so bad I can't even hardly walk. And I can't figure out why. Sup, Harp? How are you? Welcome to the chat. Wow, look at all those likes. Thank you, guys. We really appreciate that. I don't know. Destined to get effed up. Like the Middle East, I guess. It's a piss poor place to live. You'd think these people who care about what they're doing, seeing as their families are here too. Yeah, it's all money. The root of all evils. Limp, you know that. I know that. Everybody knows that. Money and greed are the root of all evil. You know what? I'm just happy to see you, dude. Man, it's been months, I think. Thank you, dear. Well, aside from your professional life, how are you and your family? Thank you, dear. Yeah, there's a lot of that in all governments, Limp. I dealt with it in the federal government. Nepotism is everywhere, dude. All they do is they get their family jobs, most of them unqualified. It's just the way it is, brother. It's never going to change. When God calls you to work, you do the work. Family is great. Kids growing like weed. Now, you got a bunch of sons, right, Limp? Like 5 boys, I think? 4, 3, so you got a lot. Felony in Ohio, 18 months. Good for you. So you reported them to the state. The only sad thing of it is, with that clown of a governor you got, I doubt anything's going to happen. Oh, I've had my own Nepo baby be an arsehole with me at work before. Really? Nepo baby, huh? I'm just happy to see you, brother. I wondered what happened to you. They didn't, YouTube didn't like that. He's a turd, they're all turds. Yeah, exactly. That's why I wouldn't expect the children of the Nep. Yeah, well, where you live, it could be the children of the corn, but yeah, you're right, children of the Nep. It's in all forms of government, man. There's missed you guys. Been working on going back to school. Wow. Now, if I remember right, you're like in your 40s, right? Hey, he thought he could tell me what to do, even though it wasn't in my job description and was his job. He wanted to see if he could make me do it instead. And it was fixing the toilet. I love it. I had smaller hands. Bet you know my response. It probably was something like this, wasn't it? If I know you, Rach, 35, okay. I'm just, you know what, dude? I'm just happy to see you, man. When I don't see folks for a while, I'm happy to see you. That's the bottom line, you know. We support one another here. I thought so, Rach. Good for you. You're not one to mince words, and I really like that about you. I just want you to know that, girl. I like that you're one of them strong women that don't take any shit. I'm happy for you, and I'm proud. Proud to have made your acquaintance. You're good people. Is there any chance, Limp, that you're going to be able to, you're always welcome, dear. You're a very kind and sweet person, and you don't take any shit. And that has endeared you to me. I really love your attitude. I love the way you handle the boys. And you're just an awesome girl. You know, you got Leonard, you got frickin' Spock on your body, girl. I mean, how cool is that? Limp, are you stuck in that community, or, well, you probably are now that you got a low-paying job, but you need to go back to working steel for a while and get the hell out of there, dude. You're downstream of that place in East Palestine. Not good. You're risking your family's lives, dude. Even if you don't drink the water. Those pollutants are everywhere, and from what I understand, Trying to run me out, but I fight. Good for you. You know, it's like I always say, Limp. There's an old saying: if you won't stand up for something, you'll lay down for anything. He's from America, Rach. He used to be on here pretty regularly. My steel job was closer to it than what I live. What? I missed half this conversation. He lives near East Palestine, Ohio, Rach. I don't know if you remembered, it was about a year ago. They had a real bad train wreck there and spilled a bunch of chemicals into the ground. And then I think it was it your butthole governor or the butthole in the Sleepy Joe that told him to light it on fire and spread all that stuff into the air. These people lay down and enjoy doing it. Yeah, they're all cowards, you're right. So where have you been, dude? Why didn't you at least stop in and say hi every once in a while? I know you've probably been busy. I mean, you got all them young boys. I don't remember their ages, but my goodness. Well, most of them are. Mayor, safety service director, and fire chief thought it was a good idea to burn the crap. Yeah. Well, I think the government told them to do that too, Limp. Look up East Palestine, Ohio, Rach, and you'll see about the train wreck they had there. It's messed up. Big time messed up. They dumped some super bad chemicals. Like, I think 6 train cars full of that stuff in their town. My wife went back to work, so I had the kids majority of the day. So are you still working, or did they try to run you off? Because if you make waves, they're going to try to do something, set you up, or something to get rid of you because you're rocking the boat and you are spoiling their gravy train. So you're saying your steel job was even closer to Palestine? Well, that's good. You know what? Having your kids like that, has it done lots of bad to the water and ground, did you say? Oh, yeah, big time. Nobody can drink the water there, Rach. The chemicals are so, even though the administration lied and said, I have my duty to do first. You're right, brother. I hate my job. I have my job back whenever I want building stuff for the steel world. Okay. My personal opinion, you need to go back to that big money and save up some money where you can get the hell out of that place, dude. You do not belong there. Matter of fact, if we had people in government that were worth a shit, they would have moved everybody out of all those communities and relocated them. Were you guys able to get any of the money, which is probably crap? Oh yeah, easily. Yeah, even though the government said nothing wrong. Yeah, oh, that's going to be there. Those are like forever chemicals. You're talking probably 100 years or more before all that stuff is gone. Oh, it's terrible, Rach. Super terrible. If I were there, I would have moved right after that happened. I don't care. I'd have did whatever I could do to get my family out of that mess. It's terrible. But you're talking six big old giant rail cars full of that stuff that crashed and frickin' seeped into the soil, and then they burned it. And if you look at the stories about it, you'll see these big giant black clouds when they burn all that stuff, and you know that's not good. Never signed my health away. Everyone that signed got nothing, and they're probably not going to get anything. They waived their rights. Well, I've slept since then, Limp. Good for you. Was your storm the other day a big storm? Next time, try to make some video of it. Please. I love that kind of stuff. Okay. I never even thought about that, Rach. Thank you for the suggestion. They chose a low pay out for overall state of well-being. Yeah. How much did they give them? Like maybe, what, 5, 10 grand? So, it's none of my business, but have you joined a lawsuit over this stuff? And I mean, you know, you'll be lucky if you see anything for 10 years. Yeah, 10K. Wow. $10,000. You need to be involved in that, dude. Because you guys are directly affected. That stuff was all downstream. Or you're all downstream of that, man. Because, I mean, they should. Yeah, you would think, wouldn't you, Rach? It's all... They had to sign away all their rights for $10,000. No, they haven't done anything, Rachie. It's terrible. I want what was promised. No money can buy the health impact. I want my kids' insurance covered for life. I'm not even asking for myself. Well, you're involved too, brother. I know you always want things for your children, but these people are poor. 10K to a majority is 6 months' wages. Wow. So they were willing to sign away their life, their health, and their future for a measly $10,000. That's bad. Yeah, they should be covered. I am sorry you're dealing with this. Crazy. It is, Rachie. It's terrible. And their children's life, health, and future as well. Everybody that's involved in this, Limp, not just your children. I know you always want more or better for your children, man, but it's all of you. This is going to shorten you guys' lives. There's no doubt about it. If you don't get out of there, you're all going to end up with cancer and all kinds of other frickin' terrible, terrible health problems. You know, it kind of reminds me, Limp, do you remember Aaron Brockovich? It's the same kind of deal. The only difference is they didn't do it on purpose. In a way, they literally sold their children. Wow. You guys need to go file a federal lawsuit. because that damn, was it Norfolk Southern, I think, they need to pay. It'll take you forever, 10 years or more, plus freaking lawyers, and then you'll end up with probably half of it. Yes, it's the same thing, Rachie. It's the same thing. The only difference is, they were actually doing it on purpose. They were actually disposing of all that into the ground. Whereas these idiots, for whatever reason, did they ever figure out what caused the crash limp? I think for one thing they were going too fast. Exactly, Rach. It's the same thing, only this was caused by a what do you call it? A derailment. Way back in the day, some famous movie star came and protested an incinerator named WTI in the middle of a residential neighborhood. Yeah, Rach. If you look up that story and look at, hopefully they'll have some videos or pictures. You just see this giant black cloud that burnt for I don't know how long. And not only did they put it in the air, it's all in the soil. Our damn government lied and said everything was fine, and they didn't find any traces in the water, which was a lie, because the news people went there with a stick in the creek and stirred the dirt and the rocks up, and you could just see this like rainbow coming up in the water. I mean, there was no doubt. Anybody with half a brain knew. Bad bearing, neglected maintenance. Apparently, there was a change in the way it was regulated and safety standards, change which contributed to the outcome. Ah, okay. All right, so they had a bearing that probably went bad and it locked up or whatever. I'm shocked though. Usually the government's pretty strict with the rail companies, especially the bad chemicals that they transport. Literally smoked a cigarette and watched it. I had no idea what was actually going on. We didn't really know what was burning until weeks later. It was warm that year, so people were outside. Nice. So what's it been now? About a year and a half, I guess? What kind of cigarette were you smoking? The right-handed or the left-handed? If I remember right, you smoke left-handed cigarettes, don't you? If I'm not mistaken. Oh my God, it's been 3 years? Both, okay. Speaking of that, I need to go online and order some gummies. I need some medicinal goodies. Marlboro menthol. Those are the worst, dude. That menthol stuff, it'll kill you way worse. And I'm not preaching here, dude. I used to smoke, and I've been chewing tobacco for 45 years. So I'm not, what do you call it? I'm not preaching. Just telling you, man, you got to get away from them cigarettes. I am the worst. That stuff will literally kill you. Let me know which ones you buy. Gummies. I've been wanting to try it for my ailments. Okay. Uh, can you get them in England, Rach? Yeah, don't smoke. Even weed's not good for you, I guess. I mean, you get some benefits from it, but now I do, or I have in the past. I haven't lately. I need to start back to taking my CBD. I did take that for a while, and I need to go back to that. I don't know what to try. I'm just effed in general. Well, you can start off. Is it legal there, Rach? If it is, you need to start off with some CBD. I'm on numerous things for it. I'll message you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'd be interested to know. Hopefully you're not taking medication because that stuff is terrible for you too, a lot of it. Smoke a doob and call it a day. It's not catnip. We can't roll around in it now. That's funny. I thought you were a left-handed smoker. I do it every once in a while. I don't promote and I don't discourage. You know what I mean? To each his own. I believe we live in America in a free society and we can do what we want to do. It's nobody's business. And I think you probably remember that. I don't, you got to quit that damn smoking though, man. That stuff is killing you day by day. Do anything else, you know? Do your weed, do your gummies. I don't drink, God gave it to us. But you got to quit that smoking, man. I'm serious. It's not good for you. And like I said, I'm not preaching. I'm just telling you for your own good. You got enough going on as it is. Little weed's not that bad for you. You know, it's all natural. I got some of that from Mood. I guess it's about time to break that stuff out.
Yeah.
But I am going to order some gummies today. I keep forgetting. Yeah, that's it. Can't show it though.
I need to use that later.
Yeah.
You can have a good sleep, right?
Mm-hmm. Man, baby, I don't know what's going on today. We've still got 13 folks in here. It's hard to quit. I was a smoker for the longest of times.
Yeah, it's hard.
I vape occasionally, but that's just me switching what I stick in my gob. What's the legal status, Rach? Uh-oh. What happened? It just went off. What happened?
What are you talking me with YouTube?
Uh-oh. Did they just shut us off?
I don't know.
I can hear you, though. I know. It's weird, isn't it? Did I say something wrong, probably?
Yeah. You don't have a camera.
Yeah, they cut off the camera. Evidently, I said something I wasn't supposed to.
Is this camera good?
Yeah, it's the same thing here.
But they can hear you, right?
Yeah, they can hear me.
I wonder why.
That.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to shut it down and bring it back up.
Okay.
Be back in a sec.
I wonder